Hey everybody, this is Pastor Steve and I'm here at the Huntington Area Food Bank. I'm here with Scott, he's the director of this food bank.
Well, Pastor Steve, we serve a 17 county area in southern West Virginia, northeastern Kentucky, and one county in southern Ohio. We service on an average about 96,000 people. What we do is, as you can see here, we have a large amount of supplies. A lot of these are tornado relief supplies. One of the most important things to get to the people that we serve is protein. And Visalis provides a shelf-stable source of protein. And a large number of the people that we serve are children and seniors. 1 out of 4 kids nationwide are suffering from hunger, and through partnerships with retail stores, food manufacturers, and companies like Visalis, we're able to try to meet some of that need.
We just left the Huntington Area Food Bank and now we're going to one of the smaller distribution centers called the Good Samaritan Center, and they feed about 80 kids a month. So, man, I just want to state this right up front. I'm very thankful for the donations people give, and the folks that come in here, they're very happy just to have any food. But I want to show you what food we're giving them. First of all, we'll give them a can of chili. The whole can, that's all the sodium they need for one day. Over half the people that we have come in here are on hypertension medication, and this is what we give them for lunch that day. Not only that, they're going to put these crackers in there. Dill syrup for the pancakes, that's always good for diabetes. Potted meat. Wow, isn't that great? Why can't we do better? Isn't this something God would want us to feed people better than this? One thing that I can say very confidently about everything that you see here on these shelves, the most nutritional thing that people are going to get when they come in this place is this Vi-shaped shake. Okay, now that I've showed you our local distribution center, we're going to go out to the areas that were most adversely affected by the tornadoes. We'll meet some of the tornado victims and we'll visit the local school where the kids attend every day. We're across the river from Kermit, West Virginia, near Inez, Kentucky, right on the Big Sandy River. And this is one of the many families, over 50 families, that lost their home in this area. Just, as you can see, there's no roof, completely wiped it out. There's a house next door to this that the tornado picked up, threw completely across the river onto the mountainside. And you can see over here, just this whole community, even to the next house over there, is just completely gone.
Right there,
yeah, it's lifted it up off there, hasn't it? It feels like one of those houses in the carnival where you walk by. Yeah. Hey, I want to give you something. This is a shake mix. It tastes good. Your kids will like it.
That's pretty good.
It's good stuff.
Does he eat right like that?
Yep.
He'll love that.
Yeah, that's what I said. We're heading down to the school now, Dunlow Elementary. It's one of the poorest elementary schools in the state of West Virginia, and there are about 100 children there, and we're going to do a Vi-shake pass out and a bunch of Nutri-Cookies.
Before the tornadoes, the families, they were already in bad shape with poor nutrition, and then after the tornado hit on Friday, March 2nd, some kids did not even eat from Friday to Tuesday. First Baptist Church at Canova, they started a backpack program at the northern part of the county. We are bringing that program down to the local churches in Dunlow, and so they're doing the backpack program so these kids will get good nutrition for the whole week of spring break.
The biggest thing from today is that these kids are going to go and get the backpack, and every one of them is going to have that bag of shake. They're all being fed wonderful meals. They're just being taken care of, and we know that while they're on spring break and they're not at school getting the school lunch program, they're going to have healthy meals and nutrition at home. And that's the part that excites me about this entire process is, we've provided 12,000 meals for these kids, and I know that's at the heart of the Lord.